5 straight games with a tank. So how is it at the plate right now?
Feels pretty good. But yeah, just another day at the field each day. So
Is there a mindset of like trying to enjoy kind of being locked in while not focusing on it and getting caught up in it so you don't get out of sorts?
yeah, I mean, it's definitely enjoyable. And like the fun of that kind of stuff, celebrating with a team is one of the best feelings in the world. But a lot of the focus like on the day leading up is just like, how can I stay in a groove? Once you're in it and you find it, you got to keep doing what you're doing before a game and kind of priming a swing, just so you can kind of maintain that.
All elements of the game. Is this about as good as you guys could have responded to 3 straight losses?
I think so. And I'm especially proud of the guys in the mental aspect. Obviously, the performance was great. The bats were there. The pitching was there. But just how we're, spending time at the field, the smiles, the fun. Guys aren't stressed. We know we're a good club and what we're capable of when we act the way we need to act.
What's it like heading into a game like this where you guys really honestly need a win and Grayson's out there on the mound? Like, how much confidence does it give you guys going into it?
Yeah, I don't think there's a game that I've ever seen him on the mound that I didn't think he was going to dominate, just from who he is and how he goes about his business. Also, the physical stuff that he has to offer with that left-handed arm. But yeah, I mean, walking into the day, we all knew we needed to win. We needed to get back on the right track. And I heard the term, it's kind of like a regional or a super regional matchup. Just saying that, we need to be here and we need to start winning some games. So,
What's this team's take on the term contagious hitting? Is that something you guys believe in?
yeah, I mean, it's definitely, real. The confidence builds up and bubbles amongst, entire offense. And when one guy starts something, it typically keeps snowballing. But I don't always think it's just the contagious hitting. I think it's the contagious success and the positive at-bats. It doesn't always have to be hits. It can be a walk that leads to a hit by pitch, that leads to a bunt, that leads to a hit, sac flies, all those things that are just productive. I think that's more contagious than just purely standing up there and whacking the ball around the yard.
Could you walk me through your 2-strike approach? Like, you step up in the box on 2 strikes. It's something that I don't think a lot of people do. Just you walk me through that. Obviously, it worked today. You got your home run on 2 strikes, but just walk me through that.
Well, I'm going to walk you through it as much as I can in case anybody watches the video.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you what everyone else sees. But yes, I move up in the box and I choke up, and I have found some success in that. And my goal is just not to swing at bad pitches and not miss the good ones to hit.
What was it like to see Parker get his first home run as a Duck and start to contribute overall to the offense?
Yeah, I mean, we've known the kid's a stud for a long time. It feels like he's been here for a lot longer than he has. He's definitely not new. So we know that's in there and we see it each and every day. So for it to finally show in a game was sweet. And I'm sure there's plenty more to come.